Alright. I don't know what's your problem. Might as well wait for it to load. I'll be getting ready. Maybe not. You can never tell. Let's see how it runs here today. No guarantees. Sometimes see if I can't fly today with no help. Come on. The bar's trying to move. There we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Lag spikes are serious. Wish there wouldn't be. I am going to damn. I want to check real quick, make sure. Come on. I'm just checking where the sound's coming. Doo. Yeah, it's set up, so okay. I'm sure I switched it over, but I did. So that's a good thing. Okay. Alright, there's as ready as we're going to be. See if it works. Boy, this lag is bad. Don't know. May not be a good day to do this. Oh, come on. It can't be this bad. I mean, it can be. Can't even get the door to work. somewhere in the next 100 years they will get this running better. It just won't be in my lifetime. Jesus. Yeah, this won't be in my lifetime. Jesus, lag is very bad spikes here. You know, I'd take the Connie out, but I think it'll just be a joke. So we might as well not even bother taking a large ship, because they are worse than the smaller ships, if that's even possible. Get out of the way, Chubby. Serious lag spikes. It's going to be one of those runs. Just a shame that they're incapable of fixing that. Well, at least it's got motors tonight. So it'd be a lot funner if I took the Connie to showcase. But as bad as it's already running, just walking to the... Jesus. Complete lag spikes. See, the animation's off again. Isn't that cute? We're just, I suppose we're in our ship, or we're supposed to be. I'm sure we were. Start up. Start up. Yep. Systems are green. Take off. Take off. I gotta ask you twice. I don't know. Okay, put down the Xbox controller, because if I start pushing them buttons, we're gonna run into something, and we don't want to do that. I have done that on a few occasions, not many. All right, let's see. Let's. Yeah, we do have joysticks, so that's always a good thing. Let's bubble glass. Let's how about a mission? We'll see if we can't something very easy, so we don't tax the poor system too much. That's very important. Okay, we'll go to star map, see if it shows up. Of course not. No, it's God. Mobile glass. I get a mission here where yeah, we've actually got no way of knowing where we're supposed to go here. So pretty much a bug mission, I guess. Obviously, we're not going to do that one, no matter what. Try again. For all I know, everything's broke. Up, we're going to Daymar. How about that? Close star map. Alright, now what do we do? Yeah. Okay, we gotta find our... I just kind of went brain dead there for a second. Didn't know what we were going to do. Surely we don't come all the way around. Jump. Obviously, they've got the icons off on the screen. As you can tell, we're not centered. Boy, this lag, these lag spikes. And we're going to play this game tonight. No wonder the game's running so shitty. Got nothing but obstructions everywhere. Come on. Jump. Okay. Maybe the lag spikes will help a little, or calm out a little bit now that we're a little farther away. Collection site. Now, what do you want to bet that that's on the other side of the planet? So I'm just going to jump off instead of going looking for it. Jump. This is obviously a hidden site, secret base of somebody's. Now we ought to be, well, we'll see. I just love that you cannot see your HUDs half the time. No way to change the color or fix it, because that's 21st century tech, and they don't have that in the 24th century. Just don't have it. Sorry. I see they bragging about they made new ships again. I guess they need more money, so they make more ships to get people to buy something they can't use. Okay, come on, spikes. head tracking turned down because I was doing stuff on the ground. As you can see, being with it turned down, you don't have a hole, you don't have hardly any. You got to turn down all the way, but I can turn it back up. It only takes a second. Just have to go into your controls and do it. Now we have our head tracking back. Yeah, see, you cannot tell where you're at with this damn HUD colors. This is just one of the big drawbacks of the game. And we're going to go ahead and break out of Super Cruise because we're going to eat up on the ground, and I have no idea what our altitude is because I cannot see it anywhere. One thing the HUDs don't like to do is work. Should be a altitude thing on it somewhere. At least give me sea level. But doesn't appear to be working, or it's well hidden. I don't even think it's working. I see nothing up there that gives me any indication that there's any altitude markers anywhere. So this will be interesting. We can get past all the lag spikes to get to the ground. You can never tell. It's really bad tonight. And be my luck, we're still on the other wrong side of the planet. But there's only one way to find out. Go down to whatever we got for a marker and check it. 10 to 1, we're just wasting our time on the first approach. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes they happen to be at a facility they're not hidden, so they give you the distance measurement and you don't have to guess. I really don't know why we wouldn't have our altitude meters working. Something else they broke, I guess, that weren't broke. I've always worked on this. There they go. Didn't we already pass through the atmosphere? Could have swore I saw it. Yeah, now here's a feature we could live without. Now, why do we have this distortion all of a sudden? They come up with some of this most harebrained shit that they think adds realism to the game. Because every pilot knows when you approach the ground, it wavers like this. And then we're going to send this to every ship in the galaxy, and that way we can really get lag spikes. Sometimes they don't make sense. It's not necessary. See, I can barely see the HUD to see what the altitude is. So it's just another fault in an alpha. Landing mode. Come in slow. Like I say, I have no idea what our true altitude is. I know sea level and the altitude you're at are two different things. A lot of mountains, a lot of holes in these planets. One can never tell. Well, we're getting closer to something. Somebody taking off, we might actually be on the right side because that sure looks like a ship icon there taking off from the collection site. Maybe. So we might actually be in the right place if the game will just keep running. This game is really good for your computer. It lag spikes, so it gives it a chance to rest. That's very important. It keeps it cooler. It's actually an added feature. Just have to look at things the right way. Closer to the ground than 1,500 kilometers, I do believe. I guess I can go ahead and come in manually here. Like we got 3 crates to pick up. Heating the ground up. Oops. Here we have our pretty planet. See if we can't get a view. Don't want to land on nothing. Don't look like there's anything I'm going to land on. Down, boy. Lag spike and crash. Maybe. Come on. Get on the ground. I think we're on the ground. Landing complete, takeoff complete. And it'll keep bouncing around until we shut it off. It's just the way it does. It's the way it works. We gotta get out of this thing, go get our trash. Whatever it may be, radioactive stuff, who knows. It'll be 3 boxes. See how much head movement you got. Now I'm going to turn it back down because with that much it's just going to drive me nuts. I'll pick it back up when it's obviously it's not the same in the ship and on the ground, but you can definitely have too much. Might as well open this puppy up. Anybody here wants to steal it? Well, you can learn all about people being thieves. And they will do that. Come on, there it is. All I have to do is hit the right button. Okay. Collection side. Maybe only 2 boxes. Whoops. So busy watching the boxes, I wasn't watching the ramp. We are cycling. Here I thought I left my bike at home, but you can never tell. There's one of them. They usually are pretty easy to find. Sometimes you got to walk around things, but come on, lag spikes. The worst part of the game is all this messed up net code or whatever they want to call it. They claim it's not net code. I don't know what it is. I know that it's very aggravating and they don't know how to fix it, or they'd have fixed it a long time ago. Let's see if I can just put this down. Oh, come on. You're not going to be that way, are you? I do have it, right? I didn't drop it. Huh. Isn't that interesting? I picked it up, but yet it's gone. Huh. It's not how it's supposed to work. Definitely not in the ship. Well, ain't that something? Why would it drop right there on the... Who knows? Who knows? Try again. Oh, all these lag spikes, who knows? Now let's make sure we have it again, because last time we didn't. Come on. Yeah, this time we have it. It's not very heavy. Now it doesn't want to drop. There it goes. I think I dropped it. Oh, Jesus, don't do this. Did it just kill me? How's that for a game? Drop the box and it kills you. Unbelievable. There you go. You just gotta love Star Citizen. It's exactly what it did. Drop the box, auto death. But it's getting better. In 5 years, it'll actually be playable. Ain't that something? That's just pathetic. That's just pathetic. And this is why you should spend money on Star Citizen. Because you have to test for them. Because they haven't got a clue how to do it themselves. And you can buy some $1,000 ships and load them up with garbage that kills you. And call it fun. No idea why that killed me. And I guarantee you they don't have any idea. Now, technically my ship will still be there. But the trouble is, if I take another one to go get it, I could do a beacon, but I'm not going to wait around for somebody to have to answer a beacon. It's just not that important to me. I can just claim it on insurance. And they'll eventually bring it back. Okay. That's just a shame. See, gonna show everybody how to do a mission here and you get killed by your box. Just dropping it, that's all it takes. Don't know what the whoops. You know what? I have no idea what we no, we're not going to take a Merlin out. I knew that jumped. Lagged right there when I reached for it. But I was hoping maybe no. Come on. Jesus, lagged a complete circle. And the thing about it is, if they actually could control these lag spikes, it really doesn't run all that bad. Trouble is, they just have no idea how to fix it. Just have no idea. I have no idea what that pinging noise is. Sounds like somebody throwing a coin. Whoops. Like I say, if they could fix the lag spikes, it actually would run halfway decent. But that didn't even go down all the way, it didn't look like. But they don't know how. And in 5 years, I'm sure they'll figure it out. Once they run off all their backers. But they're real worried about making new ships to sell. It's very important. Startup. And this ship just has too much clutter. I mean, it's very pretty and all that stuff, but you can't see nothing because you got all these lights that blind you and get in your way. Take off. Well, thank you for raising that gear because I was concerned that you weren't going to do it. Get rid of the lag spikes. Star map. Well, you better. Come on. Why isn't my star map working? Wonder why it was all the way rolled out. Let's see. Close star map. Jump. At least the spooling drive icon is centered on this ship. And the asteroids are gone. That was very nice of somebody to go out there and pick them asteroids up that were in the way. And they were very quick at it too. Okay, I'm not gonna bother looking for the, just doesn't make any difference. Quadrillo, is that a good place to go? Yes, we're close. Look at these spikes. Spikes are right there. It goes. Well, stopped again. There it goes. Stop. Start. Can't make up its bloody mind. Having a rough time there for a few seconds. Remember, I do have the head tracking turned down, so I cannot I wish they would make it so one setting fits all. I wonder if Track IR has the same problem. It's a different setting you have to use. I'm sure it is. On foot than in the air. Only game I've ever played that it didn't make a difference. Normally when you fly and get on, you just set it, forget it. You never have to worry about it again, but that's not the case in Star Citizen. It's just a shame. Haven't figured out what to be able to do about it. The curves are different depending if you are in the space part of it or the ground part of it. And I really wouldn't think they should be. I mean, they obviously are, but because I don't see what the difference is. You move your head here or you move it when you're on your character on the ground. See, now I can put it on free lock and I'll have my full back again. But if I take it off of free look, I'm limited. And technically, I shouldn't need to use free look at all. We'll figure it out one of these days. See, it's just not doing what I want. It's all because of sensitivity. As I said, I can turn it back up. And works great inside the ship, but then it's way too sensitive on the ground. I'm pretty sure there's no separate controls for it. No, it's different from movement. I don't want movement. Yeah, the poor game will run a few seconds and just spikes. Sometimes it'll only spike once, then sometimes it spikes a bunch of times. Don't know what causes it. But it is the most aggravating thing about Star Citizen right now. landing mode. But it sure don't want to slow down, does it? Come on. Boy, I'm giving it full rear throttle and it's not even slowing her today. Wow. Okay, there it goes. We're down there. Didn't even want to slow down today. I guess when you drop a lard ass from space, it just wants to keep going. Now, why are we over here? Say one thing, this ship is determined to be noisy. I think the manufacturer RSI forgot to tighten a few plates. Somebody is here. Ain't careful, it's going to lag spike me right into the ground. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't make for a very fun time with all these lag spikes. Put this thing out, come on. Just being real touchy today. Real touchy. Didn't work out. Really ought to put that on a key on a joystick. Oops, looks like that's going to back up a little bit. I do like the dark paint job on the Aquila though. I will admit that. I like it better than the other one. See if we can shut this beast down. Beast off. Let's see if I remember correctly. Yep, it's right there. I remembered correctly. Now maybe we'll just die walking out of our ship this time. No radioactive garbage included. he's got that Starfire over there. He probably, if he's still here or took off, he may have bought everything they had here to fill that thing of his up. But I never buy a full load anyway, so. Yes, it took. Not the only thing you make any money at all is tungsten. A few pennies, not much. Oh, they're gonna give me a rough time here. Come on. Well, tell you what, sometimes just don't wanna. Well, I've only got one ship, so it has to be that one. Good enough. Alright, we got a load, not a full load of course. Didn't even spend all the money. We'll make, yeah, we'll make 200-300 credits. Won't be a lot. If we get back without crashing. If we don't, we'll just be 2,000 credits lighter. He must have took off as soon as we landed. I probably really shouldn't be screwing around here. I'll crash us. And I may just have. Shit. Well, we can kiss that $2,000 goodbye because it just crashed. $2,000 credits, excuse me. Star Citizen, it just the way it runs. Yeah, it's on a crash. On a crash. Absolutely no reason to push buttons. Once it does that, it's over. Nothing I can do. No, it's not going to respond. It's crashed. I'm just going to have to crash it out. If I can. Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Now we got another. Well, that's an hour. I think we'll call it quits. I think I will go in and respawn it. Or reclaim it. That's just the way That's pretty much the way it runs. Sad but true. Nothing a person can do about it. I'll go in and insurance claim it. Call it quits. Welcome to the world of Star Citizen. Oh well. Damn it. I forgot to unpause the watcher, but it doesn't really make any difference because we're pretty much done here. So might as well stop streaming. Thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry we didn't do a little bit better, but crashed out after about an hour. Could be worse. Have a good one.